Good afternoon. Welcome to the Plumber's Mindset. I wanted to quickly talk about what I'm doing this afternoon. And as you can see, I've already loaded most of the stuff into the cistern. The background to the problem we have here, as you can see, originally, as you can see, there we go. That's the bath, which I installed a few days ago. There, that's the bath there with the bath panel. It's a little bit. Just want to show you just a little bit here. A few things in the way. Okay, so that's the bath which I installed just a few days ago. As you can see there, it looks in good condition. And that's the tap over there. So what happened, this old bath that was in this place here had an overflow that was linked to this WC toilet. And I'll just show you the little pipe. The little pipe was around here. So in order to switch what was underneath the bath there, because I couldn't terminate this overflow from the toilet underneath the bath. Usually the purpose of an overflow in the toilet is a safety measure because these valves, and when I talk about valves, I'm talking about the bits that let water into the cistern. I've already put them here in the bin. So we've got a float valve here. As you can see, this was the float valve. I've already dismantled and put them away. We had the old school siphon. Let me just hold a minute. Let me just take them all out. So, okay, right. That was the old school siphon. Still in good nick for I don't know how many donkey's years. As you can see right underneath there. The diaphragm still in good order. No problems whatsoever. Beautiful working. And this is the float valve, this one here, which I've also dismantled, was still also in good nick. Everything was still working, to be honest with you. But then I had to remove the overflow. This is the overflow. This is the old overflow, which was seated in the toilet here, right at this point. So I had to remove that one because I couldn't terminate that pipe anymore underneath the bath, because the new design of this bath, which is a beautiful German bath, didn't have sufficient space here to accommodate the kind of design that accommodated both the overflow from the toilet and the overflow from the bath. So what has happened is that I had to tweak the internal bits of this toilet, and I'll just show you briefly. As you can see, inside the toilet, right here, I'm going to set it up quickly. I had to change the bits there, so I've put this fluid master, which will enable the safety measure of the overflow with this overflow here, that little pipe there. So any problems within the toilet now will overflow in that little pipe there in case this valve here fails. So usually those valves do fail, and when they fail, as a measure of safety to actually divert the water from actually getting into the property, it will just empty into the pan, and then it will be carried out safely into the stack pipe. This kind of a toilet is one that accommodates what we call a WC seal sort of kit. This kit actually has got a little plate here. This is the plate, this is the valve, and this is the seal, which I'm going to set. And it's already set, so I've already put a bit of sealant, CT1, just to make sure it helps me with the watertight connection. So I'm going to get into the business of setting it all up back onto the wall and connect it all back to the tap connector right there. That right there, and hopefully after when that is done, we could call the job as completed. And as on the plumber's mindset, always do things right. You take care, and God bless. Bye-bye.